Okay, folks, I nearly forgot. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas in July, and I haven't spoken about it for a while. Found something that would be good for it. Um, and today is a very special day. It is the 5th of July 2024. That marks soon in the afternoon, in the evening, it'll mark the 13th anniversary since I emerged from a what would be called a existential crisis. I suffered an existential crisis starting in 1989 and it finished in 2011. So it was a real long, a long haul of a thing. It was really bad. It was really horrible. But basically I've survived to tell the tale, and I'm now going to remember it and with fondness that I woke up from this. So it's a very special day, folks. I commemorate it every year. I try to remember that it happened, that I woke up from it, and it's a really nice to remember the evening when the penny dropped, so to speak. I won't go into it, but it's just basically I was afraid of death, folks. Death was my greatest fear. It was a horrible thing to fear, and yeah, if you've ever feared death, you'll know it. It's not pleasant. Anyway, enough of that. This is what we're utilising, this piece of wrapping paper, which could have easily been a good Christmas present paper. But yeah, I woke up from it, folks, and I'm grateful that I did, and I'm really happy that I can now celebrate life without fearing dying, that I know I'm going to a better place when I die, folks, and I'm really happy about that, folks. I still have trouble with living, but at least this problem is gone. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Looks almost like a wave, but it looks a bit dark. Gonna lighten it further. I forgot to lighten it, folks. But yeah, I'm so grateful that I woke up from this. A lot of people don't, and it scares a lot of people. I don't think we want these settings. Shit house, folks. Don't know what I was doing. Gonna utilise this. But yeah, if anyone's ever felt the sting of death, the fear of it, it's really quite terrifying. It's harrowing, and you worry you're going to be a victim of a crime, or you're going to hurt yourself and die. It's just really, it's an awful feeling, folks, and I'm sure a lot of people have been through this or who are going through it as I speak. But, you just have to find who you are, and I can't not... The solution that I had to my problem, it came about intuitively, it came about accidentally, almost. Not accidentally, but I wasn't expecting any solutions to it that day. I was very fortunate that the penny just simply dropped, so to speak. I won't go into the process of how it happened, because hey, it happens differently for different people. What happens my way will not work for another person. But basically, I'm really grateful. I don't have to fear anymore. I can take risks, calculated ones. Not worry about what's going to happen when I pass away, if I have an accident, or if I'm a victim of crime or something like that. But basically, yeah, it's really good that I was able to eventually overcome it, because it took more than 2 decades of suffering, abject suffering, just over 21 years of suffering. So it's been a really harrowing experience, but I got over it. But it's messed up my life. I missed out on getting married to the man that I now love. His name's Luigi. If I hadn't have had this existential crisis, I probably would have married Luigi. So it's given me a lot of regrets, what I've been through. I wasted my life worrying about this. It was a real waste of life, but I have to put the past behind me and get along and hopefully forge ahead a bright future. And that's come up looking really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.